So good morning everyone. So we are starting our next bit, that is sixth bit. So subtract the sum of x square minus 5xy. So what is the question? Subtract the sum of x square minus 5x square plus 2y square and y square minus 2xy minus 3x square from the sum of 6x square minus 8xy minus y square and 2xy minus 2y square minus x square. So this is our sixth question. So for seeing question is very big. So we will see what is this. Subtract the sum of these two. First we have to add these two values. What we have to do? We have to do addition for these two expressions. From the sum of these two, again we have to add these two expressions. So what result you will get? We have to subtract. Okay, so what we have to do? First we have to add the first expression and second expression. These two we have to add, these two we have to add, and what we have to subtract? From this answer you have to subtract this answer. Okay, so we will see what is that. So first expression, so first I am taking these two expressions. Okay, adding x square minus 5x plus 2y square and y square minus 2xy minus 3x square. So what we have to do? We have to add these two expressions. So add it. So x square minus 5xy. Shall we do in vertical method? So we will do in vertical method. I am adding these two expressions in vertical method. Okay, so that is x square minus 5xy plus 2y square is our first expression. Second expression is plus y square. So plus y square minus 2xy minus 2xy minus 3x square. So what we have to do? We are doing addition. Okay, so now first write the y square, all the variables as it is. Okay, now compare the numbers. Here what is the coefficient of x square? That is 1. If you are not seeing any digit, that will be equals to 1. So plus 1 minus 3 will be how much? Go to integers. You think about integers. Plus into minus, minus 1, 3 minus 1 will be 2. Bigger number sign is minus. So you will get here minus 2. Okay, next is this one, minus 5 minus 2. So minus 5 minus 2 is how much? Minus into minus plus 5 plus 2, 7. Bigger number sign minus. So you got it as minus 7 here. Okay, next this one. So plus 2 plus 1. So plus 2 plus 1 will be plus 3. So you got the first expression as, here you got it as minus 2x square minus 7xy plus 3y square. Okay, this is the addition of first two expressions. Next what we have to do? Sum of these two also. That means we have to add these two expressions also. So here I am doing. So adding 6x square minus 8xy minus y square and 2xy minus 2y square minus x square. Okay, so again I am doing in vertical method. Okay, so 6x square minus 8xy minus y square. So first term is what here? 2xy. So I am writing plus 2xy here. Minus 2y square minus 2y square minus x square minus x square. So what we are doing? We are doing addition here. Okay, so first you write the alphabets as it is. Okay, now add and subtract the numbers. So first x square terms we are taking 6 minus 1. Coefficient of x square is here 1. So it will be minus 1. 6 minus 1 will be 5. So here it will be 5. Next, minus 8 plus 2. Minus into plus, minus 8 minus 2, 6. Bigger number sign, minus. So you got it as minus 6 here. Okay, next is minus 1, minus 2. Minus into minus, plus 3, 1 plus 2, 3. Bigger number sign, minus. So you got it as minus 3y square. So this is our addition of next two expressions. Now what we have to do, this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2. Now again read the question. Subtract. Subtract means we have to do minus. Subtract the sum of these two values. That means what is the result of these two? This one. From the sum of these two. What is the result of this? This one. So from this you have to subtract this first expression. From second expression you have to subtract the first expression. Okay. So what you will do here? 2 minus 1. What we are doing? 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 means first you write the second expression. Again I am doing in vertical method itself. Next, second expression is minus 2x square minus 7xy plus 3y square. So what we are doing? Subtraction we are doing. In subtraction the signs will be changed. So this minus will become plus, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Now we will not consider these symbols for subtracting and for subtracting. Okay, so first you write the alphabets as it is. Y square, xy, x square. Now what are the numbers here? Plus 5 plus 2 is how much? Plus 7. So here answer is plus 7. Next is minus 6 plus 7. Minus 6 plus 7. Minus into plus is minus. So 7 minus 6 is 1. Bigger number sign is plus. So you got as plus 1 xy. Next is minus 3 minus 3. Minus into minus is plus. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now sign is minus. So we got it as minus 6y square. So what is the result here? After subtracting the given expressions, you got the result as plus 7x square plus 1xy minus 6y square. So this is our result for this sixth bit. Okay, I hope you have understood. First we have added these two expressions and also we have added these two expressions. Okay, and we have subtracted the results from second to first. From second to first we have subtracted because they told from the sum of this we have to subtract these terms. Okay, so that's why that is 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is sixth one. Next is seventh. So what is seventh question? What should be added to 1 plus 2x minus 3x square to get the result as x square plus x minus 1. Okay, so for this x square minus x minus 1. Okay, so for this expression, which expression you will add to get this result they are asking. Okay, so what is the question? So what is the question? For this expression, which expression you will add to get the result as x square minus x minus 1. So here So what we have to write now? Let the added algebraic expression be A. Okay, so what is the algebraic expression I am adding there? That is A. A is a variable which I don't know what is the expression. Okay, so I am assuming the expression in the form of A here. So this A I will add to this value. So what is that? 1 plus 2x minus 3x square plus A. So if you add these two expressions, what is the result? X square minus x minus 1. Okay, so if you add these two expressions, what result we have to get? This result we have to get. Okay, so now transpose all these terms to other side. This side we have to transpose. So how it will be? A is equals to, A will be alone. Write this expression, x square minus x minus 1. Transpose is all expressions to other. So plus 1 if you transpose, that will be minus 1. Plus 2x if you transpose, that will be minus 2x. Minus 3x square if you transpose, that is 3 plus 3x square. So this is our, now we have transposed all the expressions. Now by seeing the like terms, you can add and subtract here. A is equals to, first x square terms you take. X square, 1 plus 3 will be 4. 1 plus 3 will be 4. Next x terms you take. X term, I am writing x as it is. Here coefficient is minus 1. Here coefficient is minus 2. Minus into minus will be plus. 1 plus 2 will be 3. Bigger number sign is minus. So you got it as minus 3x here. Okay, next is constant values. Minus 1 will be minus 2. So what is the unknown expression here? 4x square minus 3x minus 2 is our unknown expression. So if you add this one and this expression, you will get the result as this one. Okay, so this is our 7th bit. Next, 8th one. Now, what should be taken away from 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20 to get the result as minus x square minus y square plus 6xy plus 20. So from this expression, which expression you will subtract to get the result as this expression they are asking. Okay, what is the question? From this expression, which expression you will subtract to get this answer? Okay, so let what will take? Let the subtracted algebraic expression be. Let the subtracted algebraic expression be A. Again I am taking that as A only. Okay, so this A is an unknown expression. Okay, so now what we have to do? From this expression, which expression you will subtract? Which expression you will subtract to get the result as this? Okay, now this whole expression you transpose to other side. So from here to here, whole terms are transposed to other side. So minus A I am writing as it is. is equals to, this terms I am writing minus x square minus y square plus 6xy plus 20. I am transposing this plus 3x square to other side. So that will be minus 3x square, minus will become plus 4y square, plus will become minus 5xy. Next plus will become minus 20. Okay. Now minus a you write as it is. Now like terms you see. So what are like terms here? X square, x square. X square I am writing as it is. Now minus 1 minus 3. Minus into minus will be plus. 1 plus 3 will be 4. Bigger number sign is minus. So you got it as minus 4 here. Okay. Next is y square terms you see. Y square, y square. So y square I am writing as it is. What are the coefficients here? Minus 1 plus 4. Minus into plus will be minus. 4 plus 1, 4 minus 1 will be 3. Bigger number sign is plus. So you will get it as plus 3y square. Okay. Next is xy terms you see. Xy, xy. So here xy is there. So what are the coefficients of xy? This is plus 6 and this is minus 5. Okay. So plus into minus will be minus. 6 minus 5 will be 1. Bigger number sign is plus. So you will get it as plus 1 xy. Okay. Next. What is the next one? Next constant values. Plus 20 minus 20 will be cancelled. Plus 20 and minus 20 will be cancelled. So because it will be equals to 0. Okay. So now here it will be plus 20 minus 20 will be cancelled. So from this whole term you take out minus as common. From this whole term we are taking minus as common. So if I take minus as common, so all the values will be changed. 4x square, this plus will become minus 3y square, plus will become minus 1xy. So minus minus will get cancelled. So what is the a value here? 4x square minus 3y square minus xy. So this is our expression. Okay. So what is our expression? 4x square minus 3y square minus xy is our expression. So remaining problems we will continue tomorrow. Thank you.